Hello, welcome back. I'm Jaydeep Abhishek De Silva, an undergraduate of the JAM Institute for Advanced Technology. Welcome back with the question series of Database Management System 1, and today I'm here with the question set number 15. And in this question set 2, we're gonna continue the database that we have created named the Next Mobile DB related to the scenario that we discussed in the question set number 11. So then, as the first question, it asking about the relationship between the supplier table and the GRN table. And as the second question, what is the database relationship between the GRN table and the product table? And as the third question, what's the database relationship between the product table and the stock table? And as the next question, what is the database relationship between the product and the customer table? And as the fifth question, what is the database relationship between the product table and the invoice table? And as the last question, it asks what is the database relationship between the customer table and the invoice table. Today I'm using the same ER diagram that we created in the question set number 11, 12, 13 and 14. And today, and as the first question, it asks about the relationship between the supplier and the GRN table. The GR table stands for the good received note table. So then here one supplier can have several good received notes, but one good received note can have to only one supplier. So in this situation, we can use a one-to-many relationship with the GRN table as the many side and the supply table as the one side. And as the next question, it asking about the relationship between the GRN table and the product table. One good received note can include several products, but one product can be in only one good received note. So in this occasion also, we can use a one-to-many relationship with the product side as the many side and the GRN table as the one side. So on the third question, it asks about the relationship between the product table and the stock table. Here one product can be included into one stock and one stock can have several products. So in this situation also, we can use the one-to-many relationship. Product tables get the many side and the stock tables get the one side. And then in the next question, it asks about the relationship between the product table and the customer table. When talking about these two tables, one customer can purchase several products and one product can be purchased by only one customer. So here too we can use a one-to-one relationship. The product tables get the many side and then the customer side gets the one side. And then as the next question, we ask about the relationship between the product table and the invoice table. So these two tables, when talking about the product table and the invoice table, an invoice can include several products, but one product can be included in one invoice. So here too we can use a one-to-many relationship. The product table gets the many side and the invoice table gets the one side. So then in the next question, it asks about the relationship between the customer table and the invoice table. When talking about the customer table and the invoice table, one customer can have several invoices, but one invoice can have to one customer. So here too we can use the one-to-many relationship, which the invoice table gets the many side and the customer table gets the one side. So we have done all the questions in the question set 15. So then let's synchronize this model. Click on database, synchronize model, click on next, next again, and again next, and check whether the relevant database has selected, and then again next, and then next again, and then execute. So then it tells that synchronization completed successfully and finished. So then close and let's move to the Heady software to say whether this update has been updated to our database. So here is the Next Mobile DB, which the database that we have created. So here is the GRN table. So we can see as a result of creating relationship between the tables. Our foreign columns has created. So in the GRN table we can see a supply ID column has created, and in the invoice table too we can see the customer ID column has created, and in the product table you can see GRN ID, stock ID, customer ID, and also the invoice ID columns has created. So now we have done all the questions. So then let's make it the question set number 16, and bye for now.